Hey y'all, this is Benny at the Fubar Model Yard. And today I'm not going to talk about modeling. I've got something else in mind. Something else that I really enjoy besides modeling and working. And that is old fans. And the reason for this video I'm going to show you is not this old fan, it's another old fan. Well, this one here is an old McGraw Edison Zero. Probably sold under different brand names such as Western Autos, Wizard, or a Sears fan, or other fans. This fan sat in Joe and Nancy's bathroom up high on a countertop for years. And let's see, Joe checked out in '83. Nancy left, went to join him a couple years later in '85. So this fan, when I was a kid, way back in the last century, in the 60s, I remember this fan sitting way up high on a closet in a bathroom. Right, this fan sat in the bathroom because they didn't have air conditioning in that house. I don't think they ever had air conditioning. And they always had a fan, several fans. I guess that's why I got they're from Emerson and Cecile too, with the old fans, because they always had an old fan. Fans today blow with their plastic blades and I don't know what kind of motor they put in there, but it seizes up after a while in a narrow case and plastic grills. I'd take an old fan any day. Anyway, this thing, simply made. There's no switch on it. Not sheet metal, it's really hard ass metal. It has 3 rubber feet on it. Well, it used to be rubber. They're not rubber anymore. Look, they're all flat spotted from sitting for years and years. This is the kind of fan you can hang, put it on a nail and pull the motor and the blade up. I say there's no switch on it, so it's a simple, I'll be damned, I don't believe I just broke that thing again. It's a simple plug-in and it works great. A little noisy, but that's alright. Still works. All you gotta do is put some oil in it. And it's gotta unplug it. Watch the coast down. I love that. Seeing them blades do that. It doesn't have a long coast down because it's a small fan. And I'm going to pause you because I got something else that I just finished. So hang on. That is the fan for the reason for this video. That fan is a, let's see, better focus on that. It's a Monarch Air, 2-speed, off, high, and low. It's on a stand, and it came from Nancy's house. Let's say she's been gone since '85, so it was probably a little before that. I don't know why my dad picked it up and brought it home, but it sat in that back shed. Well, this thing's having focus problems today, huh? Sat in that back shed for years until this year. So that's, what, 30, at least 32 years. The motor had burnt up. And so I started fooling around with it one day and I thought, I checked out the motor. Yeah, it burnt up. I thought about getting it rewound. I don't know who to contact for that or what to do about it. So I looked and found out I can get a new motor for it. And it was all painted this color, kind of a brown, tan, everything except the grill. The grills were always chrome, but the the box and the stand was painted the same color. So I asked my wife, so I'm gonna redo this fan. What color do you want it? And that's the color she chose. That's a Rust-Oleum called Seaside. And I thought, yeah, that would look good. So I got some Rust-Oleum for the metallic for the stand. And I got a new motor. The only thing is this motor's not a 2-speed, but it's the same size. The shaft length is good. I didn't have to cut it. And the mounting's a little different. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, I had to modify the rear end of it. That motor is made for an attic fan, and that's for you old timers like me. Remember attic fans. I love an attic fan. If I ever build a house, it's going to have an attic fan. So that's a single speed. So we reduced to a single speed. But I cleaned off the blades, cleaned off the grills. I didn't touch them up or anything. I just put a wire wheel on them. And we're going to fire this fan up. I put the original handle back on. Still had the handle. Put the original switch back on. Now I was just going to, since it's a single speed. And there we go. Nancy's fan is back. Puts out a nice breeze too. I have to lengthen the cord though. It's got a really short cord on it. So I got to fix that. I got to clean up that wiring inside too. That looks kind of terrible. But yeah, I just wanted to get Nancy's fan back up. Old Monarch Air 2-speed, probably from the 70s. So still got some cleaning up to do on it, but the switch still works, and there's the coast down. Nice. Since it's an attic fan motor, it doesn't coast down. It doesn't have a really long coast down like a regular fan motor. So Nancy's fan back in service. I like that. And I have an old, I believe it's a Hunter table fan, but it's like a 14 or 16 inch in the back, somewhere back there. I think you can see might be able to see, yeah, right past that Tonka toy. There's the cage to it. That one needs rewiring. But yeah, Nancy's fan, Monarch Air, 2-speed, 70s era. Sweet. Thanks for watching. We'll see ya.